Maha Kumbh Mela holds a huge spiritual and cultural significance in Hinduism, and this auspicious occasion will become more sacred for people planning to take part in the Amrit Snan. Recently, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath renamed the royal bath or Shahi Snan as Amrit Snan. Snan essentially means bath, and the first Amrit Snan will take place on Makar Sankranti, that is the 14th of January, with all akhadas participating in a traditional bathing sequence. The Naga sadhus, who are often referred to as the spiritual pillars of Maha Kumbh, are the first ones to take a dip during the Amrit Snan. It is believed that taking a dip during the Amrit Snan cleanses devotees' sins and helps people attain spiritual liberation. The second Amrit Snan is on the 29th of January on the occasion of Mauni Amavasya, and the third Amrit Snan will be held on the 3rd of February on Basant Panchami. Now, as per beliefs, during the time of Amrit Snan, the water became magically divine due to the specific alignment of planets and stars. And our special correspondent, Johan Castle, who is in Prayagraj right now, saw the first bathing day today and has more on the Amrit Snan that will be taking place tomorrow.
The Royal Bathing Days, or the Amrit Snan. There are 3 of these super auspicious dates that occur during the 6-week-long Maha Kumbh Mela festival. The first one is tomorrow, the first Royal Bathing Day. The next one is on January 29th, and the final one on Basant Panchami on February 3rd. What will happen on these days is that the akharas will be crossing over these bridges. They're set up on the other side in the juicy area of the Maha Kumbh Mela site. They will all take turns, and they get about 45 minutes each of time to rush over and to run down to the Triveni Sangam to take a dip. Now, they'll be crossing over all of these bridges, and one by one they'll take their turn. So it's going to be a long day with different akharas just coming and going. And it's already been predetermined which one is going to go first, second, third, and so forth. It's going to be a very interesting day tomorrow, and one of the definite highlights of the entire Maha Kumbh Mela festival.
Now, the belief behind the water, the sacred water. Let's tell you about the history of Kumbh in this next segment.
Held once every 12 years, the Maha Kumbh Mela. It is a time for pilgrims from all across the world to come to Prayagraj. They visit the confluence of the Ganga, the Yamuna, and the mythical Saraswati rivers in India to take a dip in the holy waters, to cleanse themselves of sins, and to break the cycle of rebirth and achieve spiritual liberation.
इससे बड़ी गैदरिंग पूरे विश्व में कहीं नहीं होती है, और उससे भी बड़ी बात है कि इसका कोई इनविटेशन किसी को नहीं जाता. पीपल यहाँ पर आते हैं, जो श्रद्धालु आते हैं, वो बिना किसी इनविटेशन के या बिना किसी के कहे हुए आते हैं, और आकर के ऐसी मान्यता, ऐसी बिलीफ है कि दिन पर दिन ये बढ़ता ही जा रहा है, संख्याएं बढ़ता ही जा रही हैं. तो ये एक तरह का यूनिकनेस इसमें यही है कि जो संख्या बल है इसकी, और जो इसका मैग्नीट्यूड है वो बहुत बड़ा है, और किसी के बुलाए बगैर इतने लोग यहाँ आते हैं, और उनका सकुशल यहाँ स्नान करके अपने गंतव्य तक वापस जाना, ये सबसे बड़ी यूनिक चीज़ है.
It is this sacred gathering place known as Triveni Sangam that's thought to atone for sins and provide freedom. This event draws a larger crowd compared to Kumbh Melas held every 3 years in other Indian cities. It comes to Prayagraj once in 12 years. The origins of the Kumbh Mela trace back thousands of years to ancient Hindu scriptures. The earliest references are found in the Rig Veda, one of the oldest sacred texts of Hinduism. The Rig Veda speaks of a divine event called the Sagar Manthan, or churning of the cosmic ocean, which is considered the genesis of the Maha Kumbh Mela. The mythological importance of Kumbh belongs to the time when the gods used to reside on earth. Due to a curse by sage Durvasa, they started to lose their powers. These made the demons wreak havoc in the world. To regain their strength, Lord Vishnu advised the gods to churn the ocean and get the holy nectar, the kumbha of Amrit, or pot of immortality. According to legend, a fierce battle then broke out between the gods and demons over the possession of the elixir, or Amrit. And as a result, drops of this nectar fell out at 4 locations on Earth, marking the sites where the Kumbh Mela is celebrated today. The Mela site keeps rotating between one of these 4 pilgrimages, where drops are known to have fallen. In Haridwar, in the state of Uttarakhand, on the banks of the Ganga. In Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh, on the banks of Shipra. In Nashik, Maharashtra, on the banks of Godavari. And in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, at the confluence of the Ganga, the Yamuna, and the Saraswati.